Why Facebook? मैं start करूँगा. What?
मैं शक्ल लेकिन ना
शायद
ठीक हो?
आवाज तो आई है.
अपने अपने मॉनिटर्स की आवाज़ भी ले लो. साउंड में ले लो.
मॉनिटर मोबाइल
अरे यार मेरे उसके नहीं मेरे उसमें तो कुछ
Ready?
मोबाइल मॉनिटर में डाल दो.
नहीं बोल रही
प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
एक्सपेक्टेड.
बिल्कुल नहीं था.
आ गया लाइव लाइव आ गया.
So
थीटा पे लाइव है अपन
लाइव में वहाँ जरा राइट.
हाँ.
हेलो
हेलो
हेलो जोधपुर. कैसा रहा संडे आपका? सॉरी थोड़ा सा हेजल हो गया था. हमारा टेक्निकल एज यूजुअल. हमारे एक रेगुलर अटेंडी है निखिल भारद्वाज जो हमेशा बोलते हैं हमें पहले से प्रैक्टिस करनी चाहिए. सब आगे बार ट्राई करेंगे हम. तो ये लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं हम GDG जोधपुर के बारे में थोड़ा और एक्सप्लोर करवाने के लिए ताकि लोगों को पता चले कि GDG जोधपुर एक्चुअल में है क्या. मैं एक बार साउंड चेक कर लेता हूँ कि साउंड प्रॉपर आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा.
हेलो
आज GDG जोधपुर.
तो थोड़ा सा
Yes.
साउंड
Noise.
अच्छे रहता है. You're like right. So we have lots of questions on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram as well. As usual, we produce the hashtag AskGDGJ, right? So we sum up some set of questions here, and you can even comment the questions on Facebook live video. This is streaming video. So I'm taking first question that is why Facebook live today? Okay. Yes, yes, I'm asking you. Why Facebook live today? Why don't we opt for Google Hangouts or the YouTube live streaming? Why we opt for Facebook live system only?
we have opted for Facebook Live because Facebook is a better place to reach people. There are much more users on Facebook rather than on YouTube or somewhere else.
So why Facebook only for GDG? My question is that. Why don't YouTube? So what do you want to
Yes,
say?
perhaps Facebook. I'm using Facebook from the last 6 years, and connectivity in terms of social connectivity, I find Facebook more prompt and more live. What I can say. Many people can interact at once at Facebook, so we have opted for Facebook Live this time.
I think also Facebook live system is much better than YouTube live system.
YouTube live
As
system.
you can interact with comments. We can also interact with YouTube. The YouTube tracker is so silly sometimes. It get after terribility. So our next question is what is GDG brand? You know, like what is GDG brand? Sorry, can you explain what is the GDG brand?
Yes, GDG brand, the full form Google Developers Group Jodhpur. You can think of a open community. Like if you want to share any of your technical prospect, you are not able to find any good platform, then this is the place you can talk about the things you want to share about, and ask also. Like this time we are dedicated with organizing the program to ask for something you want to know from various of field developers, and GDG is not a community run by any organization or company or anything else. It is an open community, and many of the developers, students, teachers, anyone who is interested to take part, you are most welcome. And about Ask GDG, we are expecting any type of technical questions.
So is there anything new you guys are planning for GDG events in future?
As it is a developers community, new things are always in
Sure.
anything.
Do you want to like to add the words?
We are planning some grand event like big technical fair in coming months, which will be a great opportunity for Jodhpur to connect with technology. And while, as you know, we are bringing you events every fortnight, so we are planning some code sprints, some another live events, and tech news type of programs.
Okay. So my question is how to approach Google developer group. There is always misconception like to join Google developers group, what kind of criteria, what kind of qualification do you need? So I want to tell you, there is not a single qualification or qualification criteria to join the team, because in each and every technical event, we need a human resource from part 0 to part 10. That means from arranging or managing the event to lead a speaker, lead a topic for a particular event, right? So my question is, Ankit, so how to approach to GDG team for any kind of help? Suppose I'm a final year student and I want some internship. So how to approach another person for that thing?
Best approach is messages on Facebook, and we will get to you. You can also use any of our social media accounts, hashtag.
So are we going to have any kind of event or counseling things where we can provide such such resources to them, so they can interact directly with IT companies or any kind of thing, so they can provide some information, or they can exchange the information, so that through that they will get a project or training kind of things. Like you have your own company, Sharan have his own company. So can you guys do this thing?
We are ready to arrange this, but we don't right now have so much response on this topic.
No, response is another thing. I'm asking just through your contacts, through anything, can we help these guys to find a project or some kind of
Yeah,
thing?
we are having some projects with of our company also. If someone is willing to work with us and he wants to learn something new and wants to work with us, he can come and openly tell us that in which domain he is specialized or he knows something, so that we can teach him and we will make him that work with us on our projects also.
Okay, that's a good thing. So next question is, it's a very interesting question, like how Google Developer Group brand is entitled with Google Incorporate, right?
Should I tell something
Yeah, you can-
interesting in between?
You can start.
We are live on YouTube, and on YouTube we are broadcasting using 360-degree camera. You can see there us in a panoramic view or in 360-degree
Spherical
view.
view, right?
Spherical, yes.
Spherical. So you can go on our official YouTube channel, that is GDG Jodhpur, right?
Yes.
And watch the live streaming in 360 degree, or as in technical spherical view.
Spherical, and for better view we will recommend you to use the VR kits if you are aware of that thing.
So okay, we are kids. We'll come on that later. So my question is, what is GDG brand and how it is entitled with Google Incorporate? Yes, Nancy.
Yes, this is a very important question, perhaps the most misunderstood part here, right? So it's term Google because it is just supported by Google people and Google technical developers and some resource materials. That's the only thing the Google is providing.
So don't you get any kind of sponsorship or recognition to arrange these technical events? Because lots of people poke me each and every time that you will that you earn something from Google. Why don't you spend on events? Conjusi kyun karte ho? Right? So what do you want to say?
No, there is no liquid money with associated or sponsorship. Like if you are going for the word Google, the only thing they are providing you is quality. That's it.
Okay. That's great. I hope you got your answers. So my next question is, right, how would you like to build relationship with your audience? Yeah. So what kind of audience we are going to target in the upcoming future months? or upcoming events? Any specific audience
Anyone,
planning for?
Anyone.
anyone interested
Anyone,
with
anyone
them.
in terms of like suppose as today we have a surprise talk also, right? So for that surprise talk, is anything related to that age criteria? You know the age criteria?
No idea.
No age.
No age.
No
No
age.
age.
Okay.
And specifically, we are interested to have some campus ambassadors with us,
Okay.
so that all institutions should know that there are events happening or something happening with us.
So campus ambassador, tell me something more about it.
This will be like we will be selecting some people on eligibility criteria by taking some kind of question answer round, and knowing capability that how can they help us, how can they help students, so that we 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 will be able to circulate us more.
So are we going to judge students now?
What?
As you said, that this is the open technical community, anyone can join. So are we going to judge a student on basis
But-
of criteria?
But for being in campus ambassador, we must know what a person is
Okay.
capable of.
Okay. Great initiative. So is there any a notification regarding this on our website? Or going to post soon?
That will come in this week.
Okay, great young blood, huh? Right? So my next question is, how do you decide regarding technology related workshop? Like this time we are going for virtual reality topic, right? Previously we go with YouTube event.
YouTube.
YouTube event. We also announced YouTube part 2, but accidentally or something we don't go for it. So what is the eligibility criteria, or what is the healthy discussion to choose particular subject for workshop or full time? Sagar, do you want to add something?
Basically, we research on the latest technologies. We already told you that we always explore the new technologies which are in market and which are the helpful for each and everyone, not only for the specific people or a group of. So we make the research and what is the interesting thing, what is the more beneficial, and then we work upon that and we come up with that.
Okay, so is there any kind of forum or mailing list where third person or any non-community person can suggest you
Yes,
to hold that thing?
That's very important.
Yes, you will be getting in a well organized way forum also on our website soon. But for now, you can mail us also through at our official email address also, that is mentioned on the GDG.
Okay, so I would like to add something.
Org.
Like we have a GitHub account also, Big Bucket account also, where we host lots of open source projects. You can go on GitHub and check GDG Jodhpur and check some listed projects over there. If you want any kind of help regarding that open source projects, just ping us on Facebook or Twitter, and we would like to help you in that regard. So
We are always there.
yeah. So yeah, that is an interesting question. Why we are not doing back-to-back event? Right, like as we claim to have every event on every fortnight, but this is not possible, right?
Yes,
Why?
honestly, the issue we will discuss is the venue issue. So even if we want to have a back-to-back event, we cannot have permissions regarding back-to-back events
Regarding
the
this
most,
venue.
yeah,
It's just not about venue. Everything, you know how to arrange everything, and we are not supported in any kind of.
No, in fact, we are also professional. We have a professional life.
yeah.
We have to do a job for living.
Apart from that, we need the time to make the research
Exactly.
also.
And you know, as the word Google is associated with us, we need to take everything to that level. So for that, we cannot make you show anything.
So how do we manage every event every fortnight now onwards?
We'll go live now.
Yeah,
This is-
that's great. Really, folks.
This is
we are planning for offline and online events like this. This is the first live streaming on Facebook. We are planning to have another online streaming on 15 days or 28 days, whatever suitable, right? So we can go for online things, right? Like online lectures, online technology reviews, or any
It's,
kind of
if it is like just discussion over new technology
Exactly,
launches, new technology news, it is a kind of good thing that we are interacting with the people.
How about tech news?
Yes, tech
How
news.
about tech news?
Tech news is fantastic.
Every 7 days or every 15 days?
Every 7 days we can.
Every 7 days.
It's not.
Let's
not
say every
possible.
15 days.
In 15 days.
On YouTube, on YouTube or Facebook, whatever it is.
We are going simultaneously on
On
both
both of
platforms, and that is not that is not something big.
I think YouTube is far better in that things because we can share screens and all kind of things.
Yes.
And that particular live streaming segment, we can go for code also. So is there anything that new in polymer element or VR element, we can go for a live coding also. So we can share that part in live streaming. So I think YouTube is better.
Better.
But we'll figure out about later. So one thing that we are going to launch our 15 days live streaming or 28 days live streaming program also. And secondly, we also launch campus ambassador program.
Campus ambassador program.
Okay, campus ambassador program.
Volunteer program.
Yeah, call for volunteers, call for speakers. We will use.
Just let us know what you want, and we will at least we will reply you.
Is that no one?
Right? Yeah, 9 people who are watching, and a video seen by 68 people right now. Now 21 people watching.
That's good.
Won't say you're not done. Okay, so the next question is, yeah, that's a great question. Are we going to organize social media kind of social media marketing kind of code lab or workshop for Google developer groups?
Why not?
Why not?
No, how?
Just like we are just now using the 360 live video streaming. So there are many perspectives regarding social media marketing. Like Facebook has recently launched boosting term.
They have integrated PayU Money payment gateway in India so that if anybody is not able to use PayPal, so that we can integrate PayU Money account with our Facebook and
So basically we can go for analytics regarding Facebook advertisement, right? Using
Yes.
boosting campaign and also. Okay. So my question is, our viewers' question is, they asked via Twitter, like, are we going? Sorry. Okay. Are we having the social media marketing labs in
we
the
have
future?
we have not planned anything on this yet, but as we will work out on this, and we will have, as Aditya sir has just completed some courses in this field, so he will surely share his experience with us.
Yeah, I have completed my certification on social media marketing 2016 through Harvard. So with Udemy Institute also. So we're definitely going for that also. So yeah, as the next question is, what's the new experiment you guys going to roll out for upcoming months? As we already described that we are going to launch campus ambassador program, second live streaming program for 15 days or 28 days as a tech news, right?
Yes,
Tech news in the panel discussion form. Yeah. So anything new?
And in that we will also add that some people who are interested to come with us, they can come live from their home and discuss with us.
Also, yeah, panel discussion kind of thing. Yeah. So, Charles, would you like to add some words with this? Are you liking something in GDG Jodhpur games?
I just like that exploring things. When I have just joined the GDG Jodhpur since I think last I am with GDG 2 years,
2014, yeah.
2014. From that point, I just started with GDG and exploring things, and it is a good experience for me. I use on personal level also. I explore the things and come up with my group also, and we discuss on that technologies also to explore that with the community.
By the way, I tell you, Sagar handling the social media thing, like Twitter and all kind of stuff, he needs a team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
He needs a team. So, are you guys exciting about social media stuff, social media anatomy, social media analytical things? You can contact Sagar on whatever platform you want. You can also ping him on road, right? So you can ask him about this.
We have a comment.
We have a question from Harsat Karamchandani. Any competition happening next month?
Competition.
Competition, right? Competition. What kind of competition do you want to arrange? Are you want for hackathon or code lab or code set? We can definitely go with code set account. Like
Code set,
we
yeah.
can go for a set of problems of data structure. We can post it on our website, and you guys can submit your answers. And we definitely probably be going to give away something. Like we have a 3 Chromecast in our vault. So if you guys want to host any kind of competition, we are happy to give away.
We are also been planning YouTubers part 2, and there also you guys will have a very good competition and good prizes.
No, are you going to have a YouTube part 2 as a sprint level? Sprint level in the event,
Surely.
Sure.
That in last event also we have been discussing, and we have been planned like that. First we will teach them, and then they will have an hands-on on that. So now when we are doing it in part 2 and with big time constant, then we can have all this.
Great. So, in the name of experiment, we are going to have lots of things as competitions also declared, right? So, my next question to team is how to be part of Awesomeness? How to join the GDG Jodhpur team? Is there any criteria or any qualification?
There is
Are you
no
going to
criteria.
are you going to employ me? Are you going to give me a job? Any kind of administration?
No.
Any kind of certification?
No.
कुछ मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा?
GDG
कुछ नहीं मिलेगा?
No.
कुछ भी नहीं मिलेगा?
You can only having a
It is just knowledge, your self satisfaction, and a little bit of fame that you are a part of some technical
Some
group.
t-shirts from already, right? That's great. So, yeah.
And surely it will give you some positive energy.
That's great. So my next question is, how do you guys have a Mehrankar as a venue partner? How do you manage that? Lots of community owners, lots of community managers want to know about this.
The very first thing is our hard work.
Okay, इतना ऊपर चढ़ के गए हम.
Yeah.
The next thing
This
is
is-
God was with us. We were
Right.
lucky.
This is like that. First of all, we should thank Noshin that
Absolutely.
she had done this all for us. That whom to meet, how to meet, and then it was our good that we could convince them, and we just got that venue.
See, if you want something, go for it. I will say this. In this way
Until-
only we got this Mehrankar. We just straight away went there and asked for it, and we got it, right?
So-
in the one trial.
How about the weight Baba next time?
Yes,
Just
we will.
joking.
We will definitely try for that also.
रहने दो भाई.
किसी चीज को पाने की शिद्दत करो.
No, Nissan की fan. भाई he's good. Right. So next question is, so to join the team, right? You said we don't. And if I want to join GDG Jodhpur team, I don't need any kind of criteria to join, right? So suppose I want to join, how to approach? Let's say I approach on Facebook, right? So how do you measure to get me in your team?
We look for your continuous contribution to the community. We look for how you are contributing with us, how you are contributing to us, how you are coming to our event, what is your frequency to attending the events, and what is your interaction also with us. Are you coming and just sitting? That is not the beneficial for you also. You have to interact with us.
We have examples sitting with us,
Yes.
right?
You have to interact with us. You have to ask with your
Actively
queries. You have
Interaction is
interaction is the
major
major, yes,
part
you can.
to join the team, right? Great. Suppose if I don't know anything about technology and even I want to join the team, so what should be?
So you can definitely join, because it's not like everything is technology. We need to manage many other stuffs while doing the event. So it is not that we only need persons from technology. We need everything else. And we are here to learn from you, and you will learn technology from us.
So we have our backbone of GDG Jodhpur, who is right now sitting with us. Actually, this sitting behind me. He's a non-technical person, but he is with us from last 4 to 5 events, from last IO to the IO
From last
2015.
time.
I am joined from 2013.
Ah, yeah, exactly.
13,
2013.
13. I'm joining
Before
Google-
GDG Jodhpur,
GDG
right?
from GDG Cloud event.
Yeah, exactly. 8 June 2014.
8
8 June 2014, he managed the whole cloud event thoroughly, and we was helpless at that day, but he single army
One man.
the whole event, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So he's a non-technical person, but he's good in managing the stuffs. So you can also join if you have a non-technical mind, kind of stuff. So my next question to Nausheen, as you being a community manager, what is the major profit to require from community? Or what we will have from last 1.5 years?
So profit. See, profit word
Profit,
is
like,
all
yeah,
this-
earn.
Ah,
You can get it earn.
you see, if you are
Earn
Earn in
thinking
terms
about
of money, earn in terms of knowledge.
the biggest asset is knowledge.
Hmm.
The only profit you can make here is the new idea, innovation, and discussion panels, and resources. As many people, as many resources you can think of, and don't just have that profit level till the money confined with money. It is not like this that we are making profit out of money. So we are just our developers community, and the things we are earning is anything new we right.
Right. So sir, would you like to add something? आप भी बोलना चाहेंगे कि आपने जब GDG को ज्वाइन किया था 2014 के अंदर 8 जून को क्लाउड डे के दिन, जब इंडिया में क्लाउड रोड शो चल रहा था गूगल का, तो आपने क्या सोचा था एट दैट टाइम, और वहाँ से लेकर आज तक की जो आपकी जर्नी है, अब आपको क्या लगता है टेक्निकल वे में और नॉन टेक्निकल वे दोनों?
मैंने बहुत चीज़ें यहाँ से गेन की है. नॉन प्रॉफिट इज नॉट अ वर्ड फॉर not making for Google developer
Okay.
groups for GDG Jodhpur, not for Jodhpur, all over world. Google developer group is developing our mind, non-developing groups and other groups.
So basically, you want to say that it is not limited to technical or non-technical.
We use mobile, we use mails, but when I joined this team and this development group, we not known for this. What is this? I know only one thing. Google. What is Google? I don't know. I don't know. Aditya tell me that time Google, what is Google, and he say that event at Cloud Day. He say Google, you are Google. His first words listened by and learned by me for Google from Aditya. That is Google, you are Google, and that's it. And after then we introduce and make interest in Google GDG जोधपुर और जोधपुर इसके अंदर आने के बाद में मैं नॉन टेक्निकल पर्सन होते हुए भी बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें मैंने गेन की है और उसको मैं अपने बिजनेस, नॉन बिजनेस और पर्सनल लाइफ के अंदर भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें मैंने उसको गेन की है और उसको रिड्यूस करके और अपने टाइम ऑफ जो बचाना है किस तरह से मैं उसको रिड्यूस करके अपने वर्किंग लेवल को उसको शॉर्ट एंड शूट तरीके से वो निकाल सकता हूँ मैं, वो हमने गूगल से मिला है। और सबसे बड़ी बात इनसे गूगल टीम से आई एम मारवाड़ी इज एवरेज थिंकिंग फॉर प्रॉफिट्स, ठीक है ना? ओके, इन टीम से मुझे ऐसा प्रॉफिट मिला है, प्रॉफिट अर्न, नॉट प्रॉफिट फिनेंशियल, काइंड ऑफ फिनेंशियल, you make profit in my life that these persons helping in technical way. That time we need technical terms और उस समय इनसे बहुत सारी मुझे हेल्प मिलती है और उनको सॉल्व करने से मुझे टेक्निकल हेल्प मिलती है और टेक्निक से मैं किस वे में शॉर्टेज वे में निकल सकता हूँ उस काम को। और इन नाइट वे, इन डे टाइम, एनी टाइम ही अवेलेबल फॉर अस एंड ही टेल मी backbone. I am not backbone.
He is a backbone of GDG.
I am not backbone. Because इनके मैं कुछ भी नहीं हूँ और बैकबोन होने से कुछ नहीं होता है, एक बॉडी भी होना चाहिए, बैकबोन कर ही रहता है।
ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है। He is a backbone of the GDG Jodhpur team. So it reminds me of next question. Like each and every time GDG Jodhpur team gets measures in terms of human resource or team members. Like if we count from 2014, Pratyut lead this group and later he stepped down in any of this region, right? And later I managed the event, I managed the group, and Noshin helped me. Noshin being a co-community manager, now she's a women technical leads of community, and now Silvia, Ankit, Shagar, you all are managing this event, this team. So why Google Developers Group Jodhpur teams get major change so frequently in very this time?
This is because that we are inviting everyone to collaborate with us, and as we know that someone else can help us in making something better, so we let him in.
We are always giving chances to everyone. This is the main cause of it, major changes, that everyone should get a chance to show what he can do or how he can develop a community, she can develop a community.
As it is of that everyone is asking capability. When I was called to join as a core member, it was just my third event, and I don't have a GitHub account.
I had that particular tweet.
And what about technology? I don't have any GitHub account.
Okay. One personal question. So, do you guys have any memorable memory with team activity? Like we can say after screen or on screen kind of things.
Many are there.
Okay. Would you like to कुछ बोला तो उसके लिए शेयर इट यार, लोग जानना चाहते हैं। और मैं अभी बताऊँ आपको परफॉर्मेंस बताता हूँ आपको। पीपल रीच बाय 130 एंड हमें 35 लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं, 35 लाइव देख रहे हैं।
Every minute of GDG Jodhpur अपने आप में एक
Memory.
Memory है।
Memorable parts.
तो न ये कहना मुश्किल होता है कि कौन सी चीज़ कब उससे बढ़िया बन सके, कौन सी मेमोरी अच्छी बन जाए। वैसे अभी लेटेस्ट के अंदर गूगल I/O 2016 मेहरानगढ़, ये हमारे लिए बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट था और हमारे लिए एक बहुत बड़ी मेमोरी है।
By the way, I want to
Getting
include some words also regarding last event, Google I/O, that was best and awesome event in terms of Google Developer Groups India for Google I/O 2016 keynote extended program. So kudos to team जिन्होंने काम किया, इतना काफ़ी अच्छा काम किया, थोड़ा सा मुझे भी
एक और memory.
हाँ, ये एक और मेमोरी दिखा रहे हैं। अच्छा हाँ, ये वुमेन टेक्निकल का इवेंट था,
हाँ.
राइट? या तो ये हम लोग ऑलमोस्ट ये अभी भी है ना?
हाँ, अभी
ये अभी भी है, चलो
2 years.
तो
और
साल।
goldfish.
Great. So my next question to Sagar, why would you like to join or being as a member for upcoming events also?
What?
Why would you like to being a member of community to for upcoming events? तुम छोड़ना चाहते हो या जुड़ना चाहते हो? अगर जुड़ना चाहते हो तो क्यों? और अपने जैसे मैंने बोला कि टीम्स लोग जैसे ज्वाइन करेंगे, तुम्हें टीम चाहिए सोशल मीडिया के लिए, तो तुम इसे कैसे थोड़ी सिखाओगे? We can also go for interns kind of thing, right?
Yes. Basically, I won't be leaving this group because personally I love this group and I have many memories with this group from since last 2 years, as I said I have been joined. And I will, yes, if someone comes and he is having some better knowledge than me, then if he is having, then he can take over me, we can say. We can give him a chance to lead the social media team if he knows better than me. I can,
I don't like the word takeover. We can
You know-
use collaborate, right?
yes,
No.
Takeover is like kind of
Collaborate or it's takeover, like right now Sagar is in charge of
That's
social
margin
media.
property, yeah.
He can be in charge of social media.
As
In
so
charge
far
is
we
okay.
can say,
As we are working in team, so each and everyone have his own responsibilities, right?
Each
We
and
are not
everyone-
here to manage a team, to rule a team, to boss on a team. We are working together. We are working for our individual.
Everyone has an
but still
independence.
for a better working and
We can
improvement,
say, we use the word collaborator. Huh?
yes, a team
We
needs
can
a lead.
exactly.
Yeah.
We can
So
collaborate
team
at
need a
particular
lead.
thing.
So if
Yeah.
someone would like to join the social media team, it would be great for me to teach him or to
We
learn
cannot-
something.
we
new.
cannot
Also
take
to
any-
work with them.
Yes.
We cannot take anyone as an intern because we are not.
No, intern is a
Provide-
word, yeah. Yeah, come on, yeah.
Intern
Arvind
is to
Kejriwal also used
learn with
intern
us.
word with
Politics.
21 MLA. Like he called him interns. They are interns. They are parliament secretary
No, but
working as an intern. तो हम भी तो रख ही सकते हैं यार.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. So Arvind Kejriwal
practically
sir,
we cannot have an intern.
सर ये आपके लिए नहीं था.
But don't suppose that
Do
we
you know
will be
Arvind
providing a
Kejriwal is the only
certificate for
Arvind
intern. Sure.
no, it's okay. Arvind Kejriwal is the only leader who responded us on Google Traffic. You know,
Hmm.
he forwarded that mail to Manish Sisodiya. Yeah, you know?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, he's only one thing. Sorry, sir. पता चले कि अगली बार मेल करो. Okay,
We
so
got some thing from MHRD also.
we got reply from Stuti Rana also. We also got some kind of small amount from MHRD in 2014 for cloud event.
Hmm.
So we can also approach them this year also. Let's see. Right. Yeah. So do you want to share something?
Yes, the statistics I would like to share. Like we were talking about age, that what age group can come here. So the highest age person who has came in our event is about 75 years.
Yeah, in Google I/O.
In Google I/O, and the
Also
highest
Google Translator.
also Google
Yeah.
Translator. And the highest age woman is also about 70-year-old. So the statistics
Obviously, your
of
grandmother.
our no, she's not my grandmother, she was a viewer.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
My God.
So she's not my grandmother, but yes, I was being like a granddaughter to her out of respect. So that's the
It must be
statistic.
Sundar Pichai for that, right? No. We should send that pictures of her. Yeah. So, आप कुछ और ऐड करना चाहते हैं?
I would just like to say that
By the way, 44 people are watching now.
as much as I have experienced about statics and all after joining this community, that people are not regular with us. So this event, the main motto of this event was that what is the problem you guys are facing, or I mean, I know there is not some direct kind of interaction with you. I know that is a problem that we are not directly interacted with you. Like I should clearly say that for a phone number or a WhatsApp or like that thing. So we are coming with that also very soon. But I would just like to say that why are you not regularly attending events and coming back to back, connecting back to back with us?
I think
So-
for that we should have a forum kind of thing
Yes.
where we can start discussion through our event, through our old delegates. We should also create a mailing list for that. So whatever events we are going to
We
announce,
have mailing lists, but still like.
yeah, we have to right, increase the interaction level with our audience, whether it is pre-event or post-event,
Post-event both.
right? So we have to build that audience stamina. So
Like I have been managing audience from last some time, and every time we see is new faces.
New faces.
So,
So I
but we
think we should not count this is your fault or it's okay. Let's see.
but we want that people should regularly come, or they should tell that why are they not coming next time? Was that
So-
event boring or something like that?
So my suggestion is, how about we organize an event like series wise, like first event you attend this, just come in to announce that particular thing we are organizing our last event, right? Like we can say Android, we can go for Android, like basic Android, something more advanced than
Android.
basic, then again intermediate level, then some kind of projects. How about it? Like if anyone like the first event, he will obviously join in on next event.
From this event also we will be having this thing today with our special session. After that we'll be continuing on next session also with that only.
So today we have a special session.
Yes, we have a special
Seriously?
session also today.
Great. So guys, your 15
Yeah,
days or
people
20
who are watching us on 360 might know that we are having some special session at back.
Exactly. We are right now spherical view on YouTube on our official web page, official YouTube channel, right?
You guys could have a sneak peek who guys are not watching us on YouTube like that. Here we are here in some spherical manner so that you
Okay,
can see.
maximize this.
Yeah.
Hmm. We have a lot of space in the office, right? Great. So great. So आज ही
So-
कुछ surprise है, आज ही हम
So
कर
this is the 360 content, and now we will tell you how to watch 360 content and enjoy 360 content.
in this particular event.
Yes,
Yes.
we will tell you something about the VR. What is actually VR?
The biggest
Seriously,
announcement in life.
there is a hype in the market, in technology market about VR,
Yes.
like VR, everywhere VR. So, do you think the VR market is emerging in next 2 to 3 years?
Yes.
Right.
I said before also that we make a research on the latest technology and all. So VR was the thing, and let us introduce you with what is the exactly VR.
As I seen on saw on YouTube reviews,
Yeah.
each and every YouTuber is going for after VR box, or we can say VR headset. They used to review on particular mobile. Now they are used to review on particular virtual reality headset.
Yes.
Like we have a virtual thing, right?
Yes, we have some cardboards here.
Okay. So probably I would like to conclude this event right now, but and Shagar already
What is the count right now?
it's 48.
So for all 48 viewers, this is something, another announcement for this event, that you guys can interact with us, and on your basis of interaction we are also giving some VR kits.
Seriously?
Yes.
Are you giving?
Yes.
Oh my great. मतलब 2-3 कमेंट तो मुझे ही करने पड़ेंगे. Right?
So comment us, ask us, because I don't have seen some much questions live. We were reading previous Twitter questions, so ask us in this
Just
event.
do comments on comment section so we can reply, as we are going to invite our dearest friend Nikhil Bharadwaj. So he would like to tell you something about virtual reality, and virtual reality is aspects in terms of students, in terms of manufacturers, or we can say e-commerce kind of thing. So I would like to call Nikhil. Nikhil, please join. So guys, do comments. We are all here to respond your comments in comment section, or you can use also Twitter and Facebook pages. Right? Just remember, use hashtag AskGDG. So Nikhil,
Just shift.
you can just
Just shift.
just sit.
Just shift.
And चेहरा तो दिखा दो. Come on, come on.
और आगे आना पड़ेगा.
The camera also आराम से turn करो. Great.
Hello.
Is it visible there?
No, it's not visible.
So
due
shift.
to lots of exposure. So I
Nikhil
think
should come here.
Yeah.
This is good place. You will get space.
Then I'll have to shift the charger as well.
do whatever you do, man.
हाँ, do whatever you
Okay, fine.
चल चलो इसको आराम से वापस. So
Hello.
hi Nikhil. So I would like to first of all thank you very much to join our live stream. And
It is
to
entirely
share-
my pleasure that I got an opportunity to, give an introduction related to virtual reality. And before I begin, I would like to specify that I'm a non-technical guy. So, as they have already said, कि Google Developer Group Jodhpur is not confined to just technical people. We hold session for non-technical people as well, and you will really enjoy. You will get an exposure to new kind of technologies and what's going on in the market. So, I hope this session you will enjoy.
Great.
So, before I really begin, I just have a question for you all, and I would give you nearly 20 seconds or so to comment. What do you understand by virtual reality? Meanwhile, I'll just adjust my stuff over here. So, here's the question: what do you understand by virtual reality? So, any answers so far?
No, people are typing, I think. So the good answer is virtual reality is just another reality.
Okay.
Hosted by
So, fine. You have actually ignited one more question for us. What?
Take names of people.
Who
Will be
answered this?
helpful.
Aditya Maheshwari.
We have a genius over there who is doing a PhD from Harvard.
No, not Harvard, I'm doing certification.
Okay,
From Harvard.
certification from Harvard.
PhD
Fine.
from Harvard.
But still, Harvard is a very big institute, worldwide famous thing. So, yes. So now we have another question. He has said that virtual reality is just another reality. So the question arises: what exactly is reality? You know, whatever your brain conceives through your senses, eyes and ears, or maybe other senses like touch or taste or smell, is reality. But here I would like to target myself towards only two kind of senses, the eyes and the ears. So whatever your brain conceives through your eyes and ears is your reality. Whatever is going around you and whatever your brain understands and receives data through eyes and ears is the reality. So this is the reality. And now let's talk about dreams. When you shut your eyes while you are sleeping, the first thing that you view is the black screen or a blank screen. Okay, but as you go deeper into sleep, your brain, your subconscious mind projects different kind of images and visions to you, and those are known as the dream. Now if I do exactly the same thing in while you are awake, I just blindfold you, and then you won't be able to see anything. You will see just a black blank screen. So and after blindfolding you, if I start projecting something in front of you, that would become your reality. So this is virtual reality. Okay. To cut you off from your environment or the existing world around you, and just start projecting something that is generated by the computer is known as virtual reality. Okay. So we are going to explore more and more about it. Nowadays we between these 2 years, 2015 and 2016, a lot of devices have surfaced the market, and those are known as the virtual reality devices, and the companies who have launched these are claiming that they will introduce virtual reality to you. So I would like to give you example of just 4 virtual reality devices. The first one is HTC Vive, and as you know, it has been launched by the company HTC, and the best part of this device is it is having nearly 70 sensors that would offer you 360-degree head tracking. So using those sensors, you could be able to have a 360-degree vision, and you can even move while wearing that device, and wherever your neck goes or wherever you move forward and backward, you can have a computer generated view of it as if you are in the same place. So this is the best part of this device. And another important thing about this device is it has a refresh rate of 90 hertz. So basically the scene changes very quickly when you have such high refresh rate. So but the only issue is that it costs $799. So it is that expensive. Now the another device is Oculus Rift, which has been launched by company Oculus, which is now acquired by the famous Facebook. So, and the deal was very handsome deal. Facebook paid $2 billion to the company Oculus Rift, and bought it. So it is basically just like HTC Hype, and it is a standalone device. You don't need any other kind of support for it. It can work on its own. So it has very good resolution, 2160 cross 1200 pixels, and it delivers you 233 million pixels per second with a refresh rate of 90 hertz. So that's really nice, and it is very good for gaming. and it is little bit economical than HTC Vive. It costs near about $599. The another and the famous one is Samsung Gear VR, which you might be aware of in the latest advertisements. So this is not a standalone device like the previous two. It requires a mobile handset. The mobile handset is coupled with the device so that you can have a virtual reality view. So it basically uses your cell phone, your smartphone, for purpose of display, and the only limitation of this device is that it works only with Samsung handsets, and it costs near about $99. Now we are having the most famous one, something which aims at revolutionizing the virtual reality, and it has been introduced by Google itself, and the name is Google Cardboard. And we can have some claps for it. We are promoting it actually. So this device was launched by Google during its Innovation in Open event of 2014. The version 1 was launched during I/O 2014, and then came the version 2 during I/O event 2015. So they have improved it little bit, and you would be surprised to know, as its name goes, Google Cardboard, it is made up of cardboard only, cardboard sheets, corrugated cardboard. Isn't it surprising? All others are making it from various metals and other kind of materials, plastic and all, but Google has introduced this device made up completely of cardboard. So this has reduced the cost drastically, and in America it costs near about $14, but in India it costs about, there are various manufacturers because it is an open source thing. So in India it costs near about the range starts from 150 rupees and goes up to 700 rupees. So it is such a cheap device. The aim is to promote more and more virtual reality amongst the normal people, normal janta. So this is the thing, and it is very least costly. This is the USP of this device, and it is as efficient as the other ones. And just like Samsung Gear VR, it also uses a cell phone to give you a virtual reality view. So basically this is the thing, and now I'll just show you an unassembled view of Google Cardboard. As you can see, it is just made up of cardboard sheet, corrugated cardboard sheet. Very simple. You can make one at home itself, and we'll be teaching you that thing, how to make it from a cardboard sheet from scratch in the next event probably, and it would be an hands-on training session where we'll be giving you the cardboard sheet and making a team of 5 where you can just trace out the things, cut it properly, and then make your own virtual reality device. But right now I'll just show you how to assemble it. This is a pre-manufactured kit that just needs a little bit assembling, a folding and all. So I'll just show you. It was actually assembled. I have opened it for you all to just see. So this is the thing. I'll just have a view. So we'll just do it. The first step is to assemble the lenses. Before I do that, I would like to show you the lenses. These are the lenses. These are these are very simple thing. It is biconvex lens with a field of view of 80 degrees, and its length is just 34 millimeter or 3.4 centimeter. As you can see, this is just very small thing, and it has perfectly cut edges to hold it, as you can see over here. Okay, so this is the lens, and this is the place where this is the thing where we'll just So there is a cavity over here, as you can see there is a cavity over here. You just need to put it like this. And after putting it, as you can see, it has now started taking the shape, a proper shape.
I'm asking something like, is it also expensive card sheet?
No, it's just a normal card sheet. You can find it anywhere. Maybe you can unassemble or you can cut a sweet box if you want. Any kind of cardboard. Yeah, any kind of recyclable material or whatever you feel is strong enough to hold the things properly. After all, you are putting your cell phone in it, so you need to ensure that the material is strong enough to hold your cell phone, or it is up to you if you
It is
just
too complex. I think like lots of
yeah
cuts here.
like
How to manage these cuts with
it seems a little
cardboard sheet, I
bit
think.
complex because you can see a lot of cavities and lot of cuts over here, but it is not that complex when you start assembling it. I believe you will just require a cardboard sheet of 10 inches by 12 inches to make one at your home itself, and we'll train you about it in the next event of GDG Jodhpur, and I think it would be held in July. Yeah, maybe in July or August, whatever suits the best. So yeah, so maybe then we can give you a live training. There it goes.
So is there any kind of online help, online
Yeah.
material to cut these
Yeah,
cardboard
yeah,
sheet
yeah,
in-
yeah,
in like this manner?
Yes, yes, yes. There is a website, and the link is you all can note it, and we will post it later on. The link is www.vr.google.com/cardboard. So you can go there and you will find the related material. You can take a printout, read it thoroughly, and you can then trace it on a sheet of cardboard, and maybe you can do it yourself also. It doesn't require much training and all. It is very easy to do thing. So you will find it interesting. So here is our device. Okay, we are having how many viewers at this point?
66.
66. Wow. So, it's just a joke. We Indians are never habitual of being on time. So now, at the end of the video, we are having 66 viewers. So good. But still, it is appreciable that you all people are here and you are with us, supporting us, increasing our morals. Thank you. So here it goes. The device is taking the shape. Little bit complex, and while opening it, this device actually tore. So that's why it is little bit more complex. So oh, actually.
It seems like it just seems complex. It is not
Actually very complex,
when
yes.
we are implementing it
So,
practically.
so what is the mechanism it works on? Like, is there
Yes,
is there
yes, 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 yes.
just
They,
hydraulics lens or
for your cell phone to work on to work with the VR devices, or work properly on 360-degree videos, you need to have a gyroscopic sensor within your cell phone. It is the must, or it is the basic requirement. for you to use this device. And if your device or your cell phone doesn't has a gyroscopic sensor, then it is your hard luck. Maybe you should throw away that kit. That cell phone.
Don't throw away.
Don't throw away. Give away. There are many people who are having less nice cell phone than yours. So maybe you can give your cell phone to that person and buy a new one with a gyroscopic thing. So here's the device, the assembled one. The lens have fallen, of course, but yeah, this is the device. You just wear it like this. You put your cell phone over here. Maybe somebody can give his cell phone. So this is the cell phone. You can put it like this over here, and then put it like this. Just view it. Here's the cavity for your nose, so that it doesn't get hurt. Your nose is your ego after all, so it doesn't get hurt. So this is the thing. Two cavities. Oh, sorry. Two cavities for watching the things. And yes, of course, you need to have a special kind of apps for it. And Aditya would tell you about it. The apps. What kind of apps?
Basically, the Google also have its own VR app that's known as Google Cardboard. You can also create your 360 space through Google Cardboard camera app. Link will be in comment section soon. So, Nikhil, my basic question is like, what is the scope with this cardboard?
Yes. Now I will tell you about the applications of virtual reality. Virtual reality is the new art of viewing the things. Maybe as I believe it would revolutionize the way we watch movies, the way we study, the way we do the business in the coming future. And I'll give you one basic example where virtual reality can do miracles. Education. If there are various instances where it is very difficult to understand the concept. Just like if I talk about DNA that we have studied, all of us have studied in biology, or maybe visualizing some architectural building or something like that. So yeah, monumental places and all. So it becomes very difficult to visualize the thing just by reading the lines in the books. So these devices, these kind of devices could help you with it. Can give you a 360-degree view. Currently, a 360-degree video of DNA has been uploaded on by YouTube, and they will give you the link to it. And we are also having a 360-degree device. If you are watching us on YouTube, you can actually see nowadays. Another thing is how it will revolutionize the businesses. Let's say you are dealing in real estate, and you want to show your client that how his future home would look like, how his future flat or studio or apartment, whatever be it, would look like. So you just need to put this device on his or her eyes and ask him to walk in the room and just rotate his neck, see it completely upside down, left to right, however he or she wants to view it. So he or she can actually experience his home without even going to a physically available place. He or she can experience it virtually. So this is virtual reality. So it is going to revolutionize many a things. And yes, there is another business opportunity where you can manufacture such kind of devices, such kind of Google cardboards, because Google has put it in open source, so it is free for all to manufacture and sell. So you can also manufacture it on a bulk level. Let's say you can manufacture it in hardly 150 rupees and sell it for 300 rupees. So there is 100% profit in it. It is totally up to you. You can do these things, and all the links are available on vr.google.com/cardboard. There is a link for the manufacturers as well, where they will give you entire details how to manufacture the Google Cardboard on bulk level. So maybe you can go there. If you are an enthusiast, you can also go to that link and manufacture one kit at home itself within 150 rupees. You just need to buy 2 lenses, means a pair of lens with the specification given on the website. 34mm lens with a thickness of 8.734mm and a biconvex lens, of course, with a field of view of 80 degree. So that's the basic thing you require. Few velcros. As you can see, the velcros keep the things tied up. Okay, they can hold the cell phone properly. So these are the basic things, very little stuff, and you can easily find it in your surroundings to make a cardboard for yourself. So maybe you should give it a try, and we will soon have a hands-on practical training for it. I hope you all have liked it, and now I would like to bid a goodbye. But before that, I would like Nausheen and Aditya to conclude whatever they want to.
Thank you, Nikhil. Before conclude, I would like to add some more information, more important information with VR kits. Generally, we can collect some card sheet and build VR kits and can sell on Amazon or Flipkart also. But before that, there is another opportunity. You can verify that particular kit from Google also, as well. Go to vr.google.com and opt manufacture SDK from Google websites and create a venture generator code. So it should not
No, it is not having that QR code.
Exactly. So you can verify your own customized cardboard by Google, and Google will provide you a specific scan code or barcode for your particular product. So you can a particular stick or paste that code on each and every kit with or to sell to on Amazon, right? So thank you very much, Nikhil. We have a blasting knowledge, blasting.
No, I'm just a beginner. To be very precise, I'm just a beginner, and they are posting.
You all are beginner, right?
I'm a non-technical guy, and you can see if I can deliver a lecture, you surely can. So all you need to do is just come to our events, be regular to the events, and develop an interest in one particular topic, become an expert of it, and then you can also host a session like this. I hope we'll soon meet in the hands-on training session, and up to you.
Thank you, Nikhil. So it's really don't need to be expert to have a session on this platform. As Nausheen already told, it's an open platform. Anyone can come and manage or hold the event or particular topic if he or she want to do so. So I would like to thanks to my team to conclude such a fantastic, fantabulous event on live streaming, right? So thank you, team, and thank you, Ankit, Nausheen, sir, Tipi sir, and Sagar. Sagar is out of the frame. He is must be in 360 frame, right?
Yes. He is looking after this 360.
He's looking after the
video.
360 video.
The technical guy. And we are having 77 views as of now, viewers live with us, and nearly 24 comments and reactions.
We got
shares.
24 reactions, comments, and shares. And also,
So if there is some question, maybe we can answer.
you can post. You can we can also give you reply after this live events, right?
Yes.
So guys, would you
Yeah,
like to add
always.
something?
Yeah.
Do you want to like add something? Yeah. Cool. Please.
So, I would like to ask you, Nikhil, about that. How do you find this awesomeness with today's event?
How do you describe the awesomeness?
Awesomeness.
See, the thing is ki, it really gave me a purpose to work upon. I was thinking ki, I used to think I'm a non-technical guy. I don't know coding. I don't know anything. So I had a view in my mind that I just can't go to GDG Jodhpur's event. Before I actually attended the first one, and it was a design sprint where we were told to design an app for women's safety, and that event was held on International Women's Day in 2015. 15. So that was the first event, and I really liked it, and I actually saw that there was not much technical knowledge required for that. So that basically connected me to GDG Jodhpur, and after that I have attended nearly 5 or 6 events with 6 events with GDG Jodhpur, and won a lot of goodies. That's the best part of it. So and have also ate a lot of pizza from Pizza Hut. Drank a lot of cold drinks. However, today also we have some arrangements similar to that. Not pizza this time, but we have mirchi badas. And we are from Jodhpur. Yeah, we have Jodhpuri pizzas. So that's the thing, and we are sitting in a very nice ambience, and it actually now on a serious part, it actually gave me a purpose. Now I am thinking to go more deeper and deeper into the field of virtual reality, and I believe this non-technical guy could in future learn to write his own apps or maybe something like that. Who knows? But yeah, I'll surely work on this device, Google Cardboard, and explore more and more of it. There are few limitations of it. Maybe working with it, we can improve it in the future, and suggest Google itself. So there is a chance, of course.
चाहे वह रहा है.
जा चाहे वाला है, बिल्कुल.
Right. So, guys, any
Now I would like to throw light on that VR giveaway part. It is like that we are planning to have some we talked previously that Mumbai Darshan. So we are planning something like Jodhpur Darshan or some Jodhpur Monuments part. So you guys get connected with us and be a part of that, and you guys get lucky to win some Google Cardboards. And also we will be selecting some interactions from today and give you some Google Cardboards so that you can explore virtual reality.
great, awesome.
Before we actually begin, I had butterflies in my stomach, but now I'm feeling quite cool. I hope.
Cool. I'm feeling lucky.
Yeah, I'm feeling lucky. Yeah,
I'm feeling
I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky.
And we're feeling lucky.
So guys, thank you to. Is it live? Is it?
Yeah, it is like.
Thank you to Tune on our live streaming, right? So we have a lots of announcement today as a campus ambassador program. Second thing, weekly or 15 days or 18 days live streaming with Tech Vishesh. Let's call it Tech Vishesh. Tech Vishesh sections on online or offline, whatever it's suitable for us. And we also come with our VR Kit Part 2.
That would be a face-to-face training session.
Offline session. Offline session, right? And we also going to arrange YouTube Part 2, right? Social media marketing strategy also, hashtag management also. So lots of events back to back we have. Let's see. And thank you for watching. Thank you for staying us. Thank you. Bye.
I'm feeling lucky. Google
या करेंगे कि चलो